Welcome race fans to Pacific Coast International Raceway and the grand finale of the last two races to determine the winner of the Run with the Big Dogs tournament. With me, of course, is Sandy Shore.
Hi race fans. The score is not settled and several cars have the mathematical possibility of scoring enough points to win it.
Ziva Dog currently leads the pack with 40 points, but 4 of the last 8 can reach the top. Tonight, we will find out who is the top dog.
So here are the next 4 cars looking to break into the top. There are some very experienced builders with their dogs.
First up is Lily the dog from Lily's Boneyard at 115 grams.
Next is Susie Q for Stray Dog Racing, 71 grams.
Third is Roscoe from Milestone Racing. He's in at 87 grams.
And Poochie with Arlo Racing in at 72 grams. Let's go!
Race 3, lap 1. We got Lily the dog in pole and Susie Q right next to her. Roscoe and Poochie in the back. And they're off. Coming down the back straight, Roscoe, looks like Lily has a pretty good lead. Francis right behind, and we got a few cars rolled over. Looks like Lily and Francis are taken down to the end, and Lily shuts Francis down for the pass and will take the first win with Lily in second. And looks like Roscoe and Poochie couldn't make it out of turn 5. We're going to have to go back once they get the emergency crews here. It'll take a minute to get them out there and we can see what the heck's going on. Alright, so let's go to Sandy Shore and see if we can get a closer look at what happened here.
Alright, Vinny. Let's see what happens here. Lily is in the lead. She's coming to the corner. Oh, looks like Roscoe is turned. No wonder they got held up. Staying solid around the curve. Oh, Susie Q is pushing from behind. And they have done it.
Okay. I got a little mix up on the cars there. Thinking of the next race. So Lily the dog took first. And that was Susie Q, not Francis. That was Susie Q took second. Alright, lap 2 of race 3. Got Susie Q in the pole this time and Poochie on her left. And they're off. Coming down the back stretch, it's kind of a tight group. It looks like Poochie's taking a little bit of the lead. Susie Q in second. Coming around a big chicane, we have a little bit of crack up. Looks like Lily the dog might have crashed. Oh! Poochie and Roscoe have come by. I don't know if Roscoe skidded out. Poochie takes first, and yep, here comes Roscoe to make it across for second. And Lily the dog and Susie Q, a little bit of trouble there in corner number 5. Looks like some people there are there to see if they can help them out, make sure they're okay. Emergency crews are on the way. There's Sandy. Let's take a look and see what happened.
Oh, right away, Poochie takes off into the lead. That's really good. I was wondering what would happen here with Lily the dog. But it looks like there goes Roscoe. He's going to be breaking free soon. I don't know if he can get by. And he does.
Yep,
Pretty slick driving.
Looks like Susie Q couldn't get past and stuck in the corner.
Yep.
Very interesting. The 2 that didn't make it this time. The 2 that didn't. That's gonna...
I was thinking the very same thing, but boy, look at Poochie go. Good driving. Now come on, Roscoe had to kind of get realigned again on the track.
Yeah, good thing, because that's 3 points. That's important.
Yes, every point counts.
That's right.
Well,
this will tighten the scores up pretty nicely.
Yeah.
For race 3. Lap 3 now of race 3. Now got Poochie in the pole, Roscoe next to her. It's a good chance for Poochie to jump up in the points, having just won that last race and get in the pole position. And they're off. Come down the back straight. Poochie's getting a little bit of a lead.
Woohoo!
She'd open that lead up, come down the down Pine Hill, excuse me. And oh, a little bit of trouble coming out of the big chicane, but Poochie's still in the lead. Looks like Roscoe is second, sliding down the hill. Poochie will indeed take first in this lap 3. Looks like Roscoe is still sitting there on the track down by the concrete straightaway. Take a quick look up here, the cameraman. Indeed, Roscoe is skidded out and is DNF'd on the second to last straightaway. There's Lily the dog. Looks like she's parked there meeting with the people in the corner again. Glad to see her on her.
Oh, no.
Susie Q is on her hood. Is that some kind of critter? That's a bear.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. She landed on the bear. We got the emergency crews out there. They're gonna. What in the world is that?
I don't think I've seen one of them before.
Let's go to the replay.
They're coming down. They already went past Pine Hill.
Oh, and looks like.
Oh, Roscoe got lifted right up. Boy.
And Lily looks like she's running Susie Q off the road there.
She's kind of, yeah, Susie Q's up on the side. No wonder she got ran into the bush right there.
That's right in the sign where she ended.
On purpose?
It almost looks like it. They're bumping and grinding out there.
Mean dogs. Woo! Look at Poochie go. Oh my word! Did she roll over?
She flipped over and flipped back.
And kept going. That's pretty miraculous.
There's Roscoe flipping back on his wheels too.
That's 2 cars in one race.
Oh my, and that took all the energy out of Lily. And here's Roscoe sliding out.
I thought maybe he'd be able to get back on track.
Yeah, didn't quite get it steered down the track, so.
Left Poochie to get out of there all by herself.
2 wins for Poochie there. All right, lap 4, race 3. Roscoe now on the pole with Lily Dog next to him. Let's see what happens in this last lap. And they're off. Looks like Lily the Dog is a nice lead. Oh, Poochie's right behind her. Oh, excuse me, that's Roscoe. Yep, Roscoe's the lead. Roscoe flipped and is still taking on down to take first place. Roscoe and there's Poochie and Susie Q in corner 6.
Man,
I have to go see what happened there. So Roscoe, the sole finisher in lap 4.
They don't seem to be able to leave each other alone, so they knock each other off the track.
They really are fighting like a couple. And look, here's Lily the dog in corner 4 again, or excuse me, corner 5 again.
Wow.
Getting to know those people pretty well. They all want autographs. All right, let's see what happened here.
Well, Roscoe's doing all right coming down, but yeah, look at Poochie just totally on his tail. But there's both of them flipped.
Amazing.
But now look, Lily on her side can't recover.
Yeah, and then she just dumped right into the edge.
Roscoe's coming down around. Is Poochie running out of gas there? Oh, look at Susie Q.
Susie Q hit the rear end of Poochie there.
Huh. Go. Go, Roscoe.
And that must have been how they got tied up. Yep, there they are.
Yep, yeah. Fender's kind of hooked, maybe. I don't know.
Looks like Poochie might be blocking Susie Q.
I sure like that gold color on Roscoe.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a beautiful car. All right, so that's the end of lap 4, and we have Poochie with 10 points, Roscoe with 8, Lily the Dog with 5, and Susie Q with 3.
Yeehaw.
That should shake up the lineup a little bit. Congrats to Poochie's top scorer in all 4 cars for a great showing in this tournament.
Ziva remains in the lead with 40 points. Francis is in position to take first. Tiffany of MCR could move into second. Should be a great matchup.
We'll be back after this message.
Welcome, welcome back. We're going to take one more look at the scoreboard now.
First up is Francis with Uncle Elvis Racing in at a whopping 148 grams.
Woo! Shelby Retread with Dr. Dodge and Sisters of Heavy Metal weigh in at 112 grams.
Then there's Tiffany with Miniature Car Racing. She's in at a Sprite 38 grams.
And Boondocks of MQH Racing is at 55 grams.
All right. Race 4, lap 1, we have Francis at pole. Big old Francis and Shelby Retread on her left. And they're off. Francis and Shelby side by side as they come down the hill. Shelby's trying to block Francis. Oh, there's a big crash. Oh my gosh. And who made it through? Is that looks like Shelby Retread.
Yeah, that's Shelby.
Will take first, and I think Shelby's the only one to make it through that. Let's take a look over here and see what in the heck. So there's Francis and there's Tiffany, and looks like Boondocks is off the track down on the left side there.
Can't even see him.
Let's see what happened there, Sandy.
All right.
Oh, we got the crew's out there. Waiting for the guys in the booth to get the film rewound.
You can barely see the wrecker back there.
My.
Up here they come. Now, there's that Francis. That is a big rig right there. Looks like, ooh, got shoved a little bit around the curve.
Oh, yeah, Shelby's pushing. Shelby's second heaviest. Oh, pushed her off the track.
And there, hit the guardrail. That's where it all
and you
happened.
can see Boondocks spun out and is going off the track on the left there.
Yep, he's heading for that far corner.
Now let's see what happens to that, because it looked like that guardrail got pretty hammered here. Let's see what happens. All three cars are pushing him, pushing Francis into the guardrail. Oh wow!
I thought Tiffany might make it out of there.
That was huge. Let's see a closer look at that, boys. Can we see a closer shot of that? Oh yeah, I can't believe that guardrail didn't go flying.
But look at Shelby. She just won herself free and she's gone.
Yeah, put those boys into the guardrail and took first place. That was amazing.
Good girl.
Well done, Shelby. Lap 2 now, race 4. We got Shelby Retread in pole, Boondocks on the second, Francis in third there, and Tiffany in position 4. Revving up their engines. They're off. It's a tight group coming down the backside. Looks like Boondocks has a little bit of a lead. Boondocks is blocking everybody in the front. Oh, as they head through the big chicane, they all make it, and they all go in a single line. Boondocks leading down. Shelby Retread in the front, and Tiffany tried to take, Francis tried to take third, or took third. Couldn't make second, and Tiffany brings up fourth.
Everybody made it. Wow. Wow, look at Boondocks go. That's good. She get hit from behind by Francis. She give everybody a shove.
Cut off Shelby Retread and ended up cutting off everybody.
Well, right there, it was looking like maybe they wouldn't make it.
Yeah, and that just kind of
break apart.
That just kind of worked out nicely.
Yes, and Boondocks is going out into the lead. Is that Shelby behind?
Yeah, Shelby Retread.
Here comes Francis.
Francis is closing the gap.
And
on Shelby, hoping for second.
Come on, Tiffany.
And would you look at this? Look at the size of Francis. That car is a monster.
A lot of weight behind that car.
That is a monster dog, that's for sure.
All right, everyone got
nicely
over the finish line.
Race 4 now, lap 3. Boondocks has a pole now. Tiffany next to her. If Boondocks can pull this off and take first again, that would be a big boon for his points. And they're off. Oh, something happened in the back there. Boondocks does have the lead. Coming down, it looks like Francis is behind him. Francis is closing the gap. Boondocks skids out a little bit, and here comes Francis. Don't know if she's going to catch him or not in time. No, but she gave him a little bump. Boondocks taking first again. Francis second. And what in the world happened on that back straight? Let's take a look here. The boys get the tape all set up.
Oh,
Well, there
goodness.
they are at the
Yep, Tiffany and
backside of turn
Shelby.
2. Yeah, that's Tiffany upside down. Shelby pushing down the track. So here we
Oh,
go.
here they come.
Oh,
And right there, we have Boondocks in the lead. Frances was kind of behind, but she
looks
already
like,
got by.
and it looks like Tiffany just flipped over. I couldn't really
Yeah.
see what caused it, but she just flipped over in front of Shelby Retread. And that was all she wrote for those
I
guys.
couldn't tell what happened either.
All right, lap 4, final lap of race 4 with Tiffany in pole and Frances on the outside. And they're off. Tiffany's got a nice lead coming down there with Boondocks in second. So they come around the big chicane and there's some crashing going on. It looks like Tiffany. Oh boy. Well, Frances made it past and she's going to take first place. And looks like she is the only one to finish.
All right, Frances.
Looks like Tiffany's right at the top of the concrete straightaway on her hood.
Oh.
And that's
That's
Shelby. Yep, flipped over. And there's Boondocks, just on the other side of the pylon there.
Couldn't even see.
Now let's see if we can see what happened here.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna get the crews out there first. Have to let the boys rewind the tape there. Yeah, there's the crews to make sure everyone's okay. I got word too that bear was okay and they took care of it. And no one was hurt, and I don't know what that monster was, but let's see what happened here.
Well, they come down the hill fairly well. They're all gaining momentum. But what happened here? Oh, it's kind of hidden by the corner. There's Tiffany, and here comes Boondocks.
Boondocks got
flipped. And so did Shelby.
Yeah.
On the back.
And look at Tiffany slipped by Boondocks.
No, that's Frances.
I mean Frances, excuse me. Frances slips by Boondocks, but what happened to Tiffany in the corner there? Let's find out.
Right
she's on her hood.
Yeah. She just kind of flipped over. I don't know what it was.
And Frances came by and gave her a little love nip and sent her spinning on down to her victory.
I think that weight really helps keep Frances on the track.
It really did, and congratulations to Frances and Boondocks. They're getting 10 points in this race. Shelby Retread with 8, and Tiffany came in with 1. So we need to take a look now at the final scores. Congratulations to Ziva Dog of Various Skunk Works for the win. Frances takes second, and it looks like we have a tie for third between Susie Q and Poochie. So we need to have a race-off for third place. Susie Q of Stray Dog Racing, Poochie of Arlo Racing. Let's get them up there and get them lined up. Alright, race for third place. Susie Q qualified 10th, so she has the pole position for lap 1. Susie Q and Poochie will take third. And they're off. Poochie takes a little bit of the lead, coming around to the second corner, and she opens it up going down the Pine Hill. She flipped it in the chicane, and Susie Q got around her, and Susie Q's going to take it home for win number 1.
Nice going.
Wow, and Poochie had a nice lead going too.
That was a good race. Poochie did. I don't know what she lost it on the chicane. I think. Yeah. Flipped right into the wall and flipped over. So Susie Q goes high up on the corner.
That's the way to do it. Right around her, and
I do. I think, and comes down. Did you see how it kind of?
Yeah, fished out a little bit, and nice job for Susie Q.
Good race.
Race for third, lap 2. We got Poochie in the pole now with Susie Q on the outside. Let's see if Poochie can even this thing up. And they're off. Coming down the back straightaway, Poochie jumps out to a nice lead. She extends that lead going down Pine Hill. And she makes it through the big chicane. Yeah, Susie Q not too far behind, but Poochie's got a great lead, and she's going to take it down there for her first win to tie it up.
I like that.
Nice job, Poochie. Race for third place, lap 3. Suzuki has the pole. This is the race. It's going to tell us who takes third place. And they're off. Coming down the pretty even, but Poochie's taking a little bit of a lead on the outside. She's growing that lead down Pine Hill. Oh,
no.
Something happened.
My.
Poochie is over, and Suzy Q is still rolling on down.
Yeah, she's taking her time now.
And here she comes, and Suzy Q will take third place. Oh, something happened to Poochie of Arlo Racing Team. Looks like she crashed right out of corner number 3 before she could get into the back turn of the chicane. See if we can maybe take a look at that again and see what happened once boys get the tape rolled up.
Oh, look at Suzy Q. She breaks away. She's looking so good, so good.
Arlo is screaming.
Yeah.
Oh! Looks like you took that corner too low and just lost it.
I think that's what was so good about Suzy Q. She just was nice and steady.
Yeah.
Not too fast, not too slow.
Went right around Arlo beautifully to take that. So congratulations to Suzy Q for taking third place. Congratulations to Arlo, or Poochie of Arlo for fourth. And now we have Sprocket and Lily the dog need to race for 5th place. They both tied for 5th place. So one more race up, it looks like. All right, race for 5th place, lap 1. On pole we have Laika, which I've just found out there was a mistake. It's been Laika the cosmonaut driving for Lily's Boneyard, not Lily. And Sprocket on the outside, and they're off. Laika takes a nice little lead going in the back stretch. Coming down Pine Hill, Sprocket's not too far behind. Oh, they both make it through the big chicane. Coming down the concrete straightaway, they're closing the gap. Sprocket's trying to pass, but will not do it. And Laika, for Lily's Boneyard, will take lap 1.
What a race. That was good.
Yeah, that was a good race.
There goes Sprocket and Laika. Coming around the corner, holding steady. Ooh, gathering some momentum on the tail end there.
Oh!
Ooh! I almost flipped over.
Laika rode on her wheels and then was able to put it back down.
They're both really holding to the track really well. Ooh,
Sprocket coming and pushing Lily.
Yep.
She's trying to take the inside to pass on the inside on the last corner.
Almost did it.
Very close.
Yes.
Couldn't quite get past Laika, and Laika is going to slide right on there for the first win.
Very good.
Good race.
I like it.
Race for 5th place, lap 2. Sprocket now in the pole position. Laika with 1 win. And they're off. Sprocket takes a nice little lead coming down the back stretch. Down Pine Hill, opens it up a little bit. Coming into the big chicane. They both make it. Ooh. Laika just about crashing again, but finds her wheels again. But Sprocket will take the second race and tie it up. Race for 5th place, lap 3. Both Laika and Sprocket have 1 win each. Whoever pulls this one off takes 5th place. And they're off. And backstretch Laika has a little bit of a lead. Opens up a little bit down Pine Hill, coming in the big chicane. And what in the... Sprocket crashed, but somehow it looked like Laika
flipped back over. She
flipped back over. That was crazy.
Wow.
We got to watch a replay of this, but congratulations to Laika.
Yeah.
Of Lily's Boneyard for taking 5th.
That's great. Where'd they come down? And
looks like Lily's pulling out a little
Laika's
bit.
in the lead.
I mean, Laika, yeah, excuse me.
And then it's like a flip.
Laika is on her side.
But back up onto her wheels. And,
Oh, wow.
Sprocket went over.
Onto his hood.
Yeah.
What control by Laika. Let's see that again.
Wow.
Sliding onto her wheels and then turns to put it back on their wheels.
She didn't quite go all the way over.
Oh, that was some amazing driving.
Up around the curve. Able to get the speed up. That was good.
Fantastic job for Laika.
Yes.
And Leica secures 5th place. For Lily's Boneyard, Sprocket will take 6th. Great racing all.
Nice.
Congratulations again to Ziva Dog of Variat Skunk Works for 1st place, Francis of Uncle Elvis Racing for 2nd, and Susie Q of Stray Dog Racing for 3rd. And here are the trophy and the prizes for the winners.
What a great tournament it's been, Vinny. And a big thank you to all who entered Race with the Big Dogs. And thank you to our hosts.
Yes, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and have a great night.
Good night.